Hello everyone, thank you for stopping by. I'm Dee, and today I'm going to show you something different that happened in my garden that I have been waiting. So I have a really nice update, but before we walk over to my garden, I want to show you my seedlings. All right, look, everything is right here. My tomatoes are ready for transplant. My peppers, hollyhock, I have here some peppers over there, and then my basil. A lot of stuff start to seed in here, and bunch of flowers and more peppers in the back. I have maybe another couple of days before I can plant all this stuff in there, and I have more plants over there. It is winter today, and tonight's supposed to go below like 45, like low 40s, and because of that I'm not gonna plant anything or transplant anything in my garden, so it's gonna be sometime next week I will start that. All right, but before I go do some garden update and quick walkthrough, I want to show you something, and I have mentioned this in my previous videos many times, and if you are following me for a while, I think you know what I'm talking about. You see this right here? There's no fence, guys. It's gone. Look how big it is. It definitely opened up, and oh my gosh. So let me talk about this a little bit, okay? And we had fence in here, chain link fence. It came with the house. Previous owner had two hunting dogs, and they were always in there. I never used it. My dogs are my family, you know, they're always inside the house with me, so I use this fence as like a storage area. And at the time it kind of worked out fine for me because I had, you know, three dogs at one time. I had two Rottweiler and a Cocker Spaniel, and I didn't want them to just, you know, go through my fertilizers or stuff. And you know, it was nice that I was able to, you know, lock it up, and they were never able to reach it. But I no longer have them. They are angels right now. So, but anyways, I don't want to talk about my babies because I get really emotional. So now, yesterday morning, I started to come out here, and I started to on disassemble it. I can't even say that word. So my husband said, well, why don't you post it on Nextdoor app? You know, maybe somebody wants it. I was like, nobody wants this. I mean, who's gonna take it? Before end of the night, I'm not joking, somebody, like, I had 3 people reply that they want it, but there was only one serious person that I can come and get it tomorrow morning. I said, come and get it. So they came in this morning, they unassembled it, and they took it with them. And actually I'm going to get rid of this over here too. He said to me he can take it. I said, okay. You know, he's gonna call me back, and he said he's gonna take it one day. So I was like, okay, take it, but do whatever you want. So look at all this. This is a big, huge space. I mean, so there are a few things that we're thinking about doing, and one of them is probably putting a shed here, and another portion doing like a greenhouse, because I don't have a place to do my seedlings. You know, you saw I have a little bit small greenhouse that I put in, you know, stuff in there, but it sometimes that fell over a few times, and I'm not really a fan of that. But right now it works fine. You know, I'm happy with that for now. But I would like something bigger, something that I can do a lot more and start seed a lot better and even earlier. And also, you know, if I start the seeds in the house, it always messy. Let's look at it this way. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Look at all this stuff. Okay, so that was the good news. I mean, I talked about it like so many times that I want to get rid of it, and I never thought about it posting on Nextdoor app. That kind of really worked out for me because I didn't think anybody would want it, and I always delayed it because I thought that I had to do the work all by myself, and you know, it was like a lot of labor work. But yesterday I did assemble a little bit, and it wasn't that bad actually. But anyways, So let me give you a little update on my garden, and besides this, and let you know what's happening. So look at all this stuff. There's no grass here. Literally there's no grass. We're gonna work on this one, but that's something for later. Yesterday I planted some sunflower seeds in there, and I just want long beautiful sunflowers. I love sunflowers. My onions are doing excellent. Some of them are really bulbed. You can tell the bulb right there, like right there. Some of them are even bigger. Look how beautiful they are. They're gorgeous. Let's see, I did direct seed some, where I direct seed some beans on this side, and the other side I'm gonna put tomatoes and cucumber over here in this area. I have the fabric here with me. I didn't put them in here, but I did clear up a lot of stuff, some weeds today, and I was just tired, and I said I gave up, so I didn't want to do any more work. I did plant some of my flowers right here, and some others everywhere. Yeah, like I spread out everywhere. Like I have some here, and I have some little white and pink flowers coming up along this right here. I still have a lot of plants that I have, like flowers that I have to plant. All right, there's more right here, and there's more right there. Oh my goodness, I want to show you something. My blackberries started to give blackberries, and it is so exciting. Look at that. I love blackberries, and I can't wait to have some. Yum yum yum. I don't know why I didn't think about growing them before. Strawberries are really, I don't know if I'm gonna get to eat any of them, but they're starting to come out. They're everywhere. All right, I have another exciting news. You see this right here? This is a muscadine grape. This is my 3rd year having this plant, and this year they produce little baby muscadines everywhere. Look at this right here, right here. They're like everywhere. They're everywhere. So I am hoping maybe a little bit of muscadine grape I can have this year, because last year I did see a few of this. They dropped. I don't know why, but they didn't make it. Hopefully this year I will have some. Of course, I think I did this wrong, because asparagus is like, plant is going crazy. But anyways, so let's do. All right, this plant gonna be gone this week. I'm gonna put my eggplant and zinnias in here, and that's right there is Italian parsley, and those are overgrown, so they're gonna be gone too. All right, so my salad bed is doing excellent. They start to give signs of, like, I'm getting mature type, like this one right here. I started more seeds. Those are like I forgot the name of the lettuce, but I have more lettuce coming. This is daisy, and so is that one right there. It's daisies. This is gonna be nice, beautiful white flowers that are coming up. And look at all this roses. Oh, look at this one popped up. Oh, it's gonna be so pretty. I love it. I can't wait. I have some marigolds are growing, just popped up randomly. For now, since I have this bare spot right here, I'm gonna plant them, like maybe 4 plants here, so it's gonna be nice orange yellow colors against this right here. And so I started to clean up a little bit of the dead grass and weeds. I'm trying to pull too as well, but this is my focus this year. It's gonna be not just the grown food, but also grass too. Look at that. That looks so pretty. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, there's more. So this one right here, what I planted, Black Eye Susan, they're gonna have like a yellow flowers with it's gonna look like daisies. That's what it's gonna look like, but they're right here. I have them like planted throughout, like I have it one more here, there, and there, like they're, you know, randomly. Oh, my peas start to come along really good. And then I have peas on this side too as well. And yesterday I planted corn here. I wasn't gonna do the corn this year, but I decided, I said, you know what, let's just do it. I think let's just give it another shot, so why not. I started to clean up the weeds over here. I just piled it here so it can just dry, because it does have some dirt on here on the roots, and it's gonna make it very heavy in the bag if you put them all together. So I thought I would just dry them out a little bit. So this year, and today I cut the grass as well, so everything looks really nice. I am still trying to get used to this area, not having anything here, so it looks really awesome. I like it. All right, look at all these bare spots in my grass area. Okay, so this year, at first I thought that I want to plant some, like what is those seeds, Bermuda seeds in here. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to trying to get rid of the weeds as much as I can, and maybe improve the soil before I plant anything, because some areas like this, it has like a grass in here, and Bermuda grass is like very aggressive, fast growing grass within the right conditions. So why not, you know, I know it's just not much, but I can try to, you know, add some something to improve the soil, get rid of as much as, like there's more grass in here, and add as much as fertilizer and compost and stuff like that, and maybe trying to grow as much as I can and get rid of all these weeds. And then next year I'll just try to add some seeds like Bermuda seeds and trying to grow, you know, improve the soil, improve the lawn like that, because I don't like it. It's not how I want it, or this is not the vision I have in the garden. I want beautiful green grass, and this is area going to be all different too. And by the way, I didn't realize this. I want to say something. I literally had maybe like 5, 6, 7 bags, like trash bags of trash came out of here. I didn't even realize that I had so much like nonsense stuff that I probably can't throw more. I'm not gonna use that again probably, but I'm holding on to it. You know, things can change. I mean, this right here, I may never use it. I don't know why I have it, you know. There's always stuff growing. There's always trash here. I need to cut this too. Is this growing? This is growing right into the concrete. So as you can see, there's still a lot of work that needs to be done. But this is all going to be gone. This is all going to be cleared out. It's going to be all washed all over. And once there's sun coming here and there's cleaned up, it's going to look really nice. We're not going to replace anything today like this year. It's probably going to be next year if we want to decide to put anything in its place. Oh, I took all the plants over here too, so they're really nice. And this is my raspberries. A few plants didn't make it, they died, but there's still a few that is doing really good. We're supposed to get rain last night, we never did, so I need to actually come out here and water everything. I still need to clean underneath the tree. I started to do them, but I still have more. But as you can see, green started to come out, and there's some flowers and colors started to really bloom, and everything started to like slowly coming together. Once I have all the raised bed filled in here, probably I want to say second week of May, we're gonna have so much green in here. It's gonna look amazing, amazing. Yes, I love it, love it. Oh, by the way, my second tree for replacement for the cherry tree, it came. I planted that outside of the fence on the other side of the house because I really didn't, it looks like I have a lot of space, yes, but I didn't want everything really close everything like close up to each other, and that's why like this tree, if I plant the tree over here somewhere, it wouldn't get a lot of sun, so it's on the other side. It's gonna be happy over there. All right, everyone, this is the update for this week. I will see you guys next week again, and I'll give you another update on my garden and just show you the progress. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.